Hello, guys. So I wanted to talk really quick about origination, creation, formation, manifestation, and the numerical patterns that happen within that. So, for instance, to get to the Genesis pattern, right? The genes of Isis pattern, the cell division pattern. You start at the dreidel real quick. So the dreidel, made of masculine straight lines, geometric, angular lines, um, counterspatial lines. And right, dreidel, I made you out of clay being man or earth, the red substance, right? Dreidel has the word Ra and L in it. Ra going to, let's say Sun, Jupiter, there's a 12ness to it. Sun takes 12 months to go around the zodiac. Jupiter takes 12 years to go around the zodiac. And El, the Elohim, the sevenfold nature, or the Saturn Moon matrix, both Moon and Saturn have a sevenfold nature to them, right? Saturn takes 28 years to go around the zodiac. The Moon takes 28 days to go around the zodiac. That's divisible by 7. There's a sevenfold nature. 7 is the septen, Satan, serpent, Satan. It's that physical, trapping you into the physical, the sacrifice of light, the cube, right? The cube and the cross. Now, the cell division. Oh, first of all, when you spin the dreidel, masculine, you rota or rotate, Astor, Torah, tarot, rotary, you rotate it, and now it's spinning, and you get the curved lines, making the circumpunct, the infinite, and the individual conscious or the divine self at the center. And after that, it'll be cell division because it wants to create and sacrifice itself more to create, right? Then you get the torus, two-ball cane, hyperbolic, dielectric, black light in the center, inertial plane, meaning the materialization, that, let's say, the earth, terra firma, and the torus field. This is where all anodes, cathodes, sun, moon, masculine, feminine, hot, cold, red, blue, tall, short, beautiful, ugly, good, evil, everything that's dualistic comes from that. Now, if you look at magnets, right, or anything in creation, it folds on itself in a 1, 2, 3, 7, 12, so on and so forth. So again, if you have magnets and you put them all together, it'll form 1 at the center, 6 around it. That's your 7. You throw 12 on there, it'll form a perfect circle. You throw the 13th one, it'll be 13 in the middle, surrounded by 12. Now, the 12-fold nature, besides being the circuitry, the main circuitry of the ecliptic, rising in Aries, peaking at Cancer, falling, equilibrium, Libra, and then going down to the lowest, coldest point, winter, Inferno, Invierno means winter, the hellish realms, Capricorn. Tropics of Capricorn and the Tropic of Cancer. Now, Cancer rules the ribs. It's the hard exoskeleton of the crab, right? Protecting the soft insides. And that's part, Cancer rules the breasts. So this is Cancer. And by the way, you can see we have 12 sets of ribs. Again, the story of 12. And out of that 12 ribs, 7 are called true ribs because they're attached to the sternum and the back vertebrae. True ribs, 7. There's your sevenfold again. But within that 7, ribs 8, 9, 10, 8, 9, 10, that's 3, 8, 9, 10, right? 3, the Trinity, again, you can see they're connected or they're branching off. They're not connected to the sternum. They're branching off the 7th, 8, 9, 10. And then you have the 11 and 12, the dualistic ones, right? 11, 12, the last 2 ones. They are called floating ribs, and they're visible from the back section. They're visible from the back skeleton. Now, 12, 7, 12, 7. 12 always goes back to the higher divineness. Like that's why it's ruled by the sun and Jupiter. And El is the dense, corporal, carnal reality, the holographic reality that we're projected on. 12 spokes, one wheel. 12 spokes, one wheel. 3 navels. Within any circle, you get the Trinity. 120 times 3 is 360. And the Trinity always goes to your elements: fire, 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 earth, 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 air, 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 water, water, water. They're all 120 degrees apart from each other, the Trimurti. Now, also, the backbone as well would be the fall of man, because you're coming into, what do they say? 1/3 of the angels fell with Lucifer. 1/3 of the angels fell. That's 33. 33 is 1/3, right? So within those 33 vertebrae that are falling from heaven, the heaved up dome, where the first cervical bone is called Atlas, the Atlas bone, because it holds up your head. And it goes into the place of Golgotha, right? It's mounting the skull. Some say Golgotha's down here too. Anyway, so the 33rd fallen angels coming into materiality, onto the holographic realm. The first are 7. The first cervical backbones are 7, followed up by your thoracic 12. Your thoracic 12. And then it goes 5, 5, 4. So that's 14. So it literally is 7, 12, and then another 7, 7. Or let's say 14, which is, let's say 7 waxing, 7 waning. 7 waxing, 7 waning. Waxing and waning. 14. So this is very interesting. And don't forget, a lot of our scripture has gotten lost in translation. A lot of our scripture has gotten lost in translation because our old scriptures and our epic poems used to be written in dactylic hexameter or iambic pentameters, haikus, sonnets, Fibonacci's, quatrains, dactylic hexameters. Yeah, stuff like that. They were always written in these numerical forms. And it all goes back to number and patterns.